You all doing good? Dolbo, what's up, man? All right, let's see. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. 100 runs? Underbug. Today is the day, man. Today is the day. The day that we've all been waiting for. Shit, we've got 2 paladins online. Huh. Umbrella was good, dude. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Thank you. Yourself? Swamp of Sorrows. Drustvar. Oh, these guys thinking they're going to get the mount? Adorable. Boom, 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 boom. You doing good? Nice. Brandeis, good morning to you, man. I did 1 hour yesterday, and one of us got the gold main. God damn. Oh, we didn't get shit. I think I'm going to try to get one today, though. Eventually, it has to drop, right? Well, so, like, the hour when I got it, 4 people in the group got it. 4 in an hour is pretty good. Well, that's really good. But I believe Saturday, you always have bonus RNG on Saturdays, right? I'd say 4 in an hour is amazing. It is. Haven't seen that in a while. And probably won't. Probably won't. Varret? Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. We need one slacker to join the lag so we can start it. Yo, Disc, join in. Doesn't matter if you're sitting in Iron Forge. There we go. Ace. Nice, thank you. Now it's time to dominate. Let me see, just gotta pop my consumes. And hopefully, I mean, I gotta get lucky once in this dungeon, right? Surely this hour will be the hour. Yo, Bengoro, good to see you, man. What's up, dude? Executor Dutchy, what's good? Boom, boom, boom. Snores, what's up? Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. An OG, man. One of the longest subs on the channel. The second longest right now, actually. Absolute legend. Gunter, thank you so much for the 119 months. And Lily with the 43. That's also the longest time, closing in on 4 years. Thank you, Lily. Nice. How are you? I'm at work doing monthly stock accounting like every fucking friction freezer is really annoying. Yeah, I can imagine. Shit. Luckily, it's just a yearly thing, I'm guessing. Oh, monthly. Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to football soon and it's -3 and raining. It's going to be fun. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And then especially since Coventry is about to lose. What the? That was a miscalculation. No one saw that? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Yo, Cookie, what's up? Is Monk decent for dungeon runs like that? They used to be many years ago, but the classes had too many class changes to like right now. Nah, not really. Never even heard of him, Snores. So I'm guessing that should be an easy win. Yo, Kivala! You Swedish fuckboy. 66 months? That is big. That is big indeed, man. Yo, Kivala, thank you so much for the 66 months, man. You got any sick plans for the weekend? Boom, 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 boom. Dying with the man flu? Feels bad. I know the feeling. You gotta stay safe. You? No. The only issue I have is my back still fucking hurts. I'm trying to, like, find a position in this fucking chair, even using a pillow. Oh. It's rough. Old man? Oh. I feel old right now. It's no bueno. We need a new donation going for a walking stick. Oh. A wheelchair? Well, sitting, like, laying down and walking is no problem. It's like the lower back, man's in pain. But yesterday, I streamed the 3 hours yesterday, and when I was done, fucking hell, my back was killing me. Oh. Getting any loot? I just started, man, but yeah, I'm about to get lots of loot today. Yo, Roshi, what's up? Ant, sit down. Just buy a couple of Herman Millers and switch between those. Yeah, no. The chair is fine. Just because I did a lot of physical stuff, man, last week. Still paying for it. Wine and a cane? It's lunchtime. Have you already eaten? I've already had food today. I guess it was closer to breakfast than lunch, but... Go to an Asian massage place. Easy fix. I don't like when people touch me. Ba-da-ba-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Not even in your special place, especially not in my special place. You hyped for the new expansion? Yeah, I've been playing some beta today as well. It's going to be interesting. It's a bad beta, though. I've talked about this like 5 days in a row now, but the beta is bad, in my opinion. Or like from my point of view, the stuff that I'm interested in testing out in the beta, it's a bad beta. Testing ERP doesn't count. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. There's not that many people on it. And ERPing by yourself is not a lot of fun. Imagine MMORPG where you are punished for looting. That's WoW. Well, I ERP with myself every night. It's but it's hard to loot on the beta because there is no fucking loot. Like half the loot tables are incomplete or non-existing. It's very frustrating. So you're sitting there and you're like, I'm convinced that most of the mobs that I'm killing will have a loot table, right? Because right now, but like half the mobs in Midnight, they don't have any loot. No loot table. Like 0 loot table. So I'm convinced that they will when the game is out yet. But it's so confusing when some mobs do have a loot table, some don't. Which ones will go into Midnight with the loot table and which ones won't? It's making it tough. There will be so many epic BOEs when it comes out. Yeah, that's my guess as well. So based, they don't have time to implement the loot tables on the beta because they're so busy making all the tradable mounts and epic BOEs. Bum bum. Bum bum. Not about gold farming, but if I spam Mythic Dungeon, can I get item level 715 with 681 item level? Well, eventually. It doesn't matter what your current item level is. The only thing that matters is the difficulty of the Mythic Plus dungeon. Yo, Swifty, good morning, man. I'm looking to create a druid for this playstyle along with Mythic Plus. Any profession suggestions? I will only be playing one tune. I mean, if you're going to play that into Midnight, you want skinning and tailoring. No doubt about it. Oh, now I can see you, Swifty. What dungeon drops super items? Is it just Shadowfang Keep, Nomer, and Uldaman, and SM? Well, the ones that you actually care about. Yeah. But it's like, there's super item in, like, let's say LBRS as well with the wind boots, but they suck donkey dick. Are you looking to farm super item? Boom, 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 boom. Sunken Temple is Death Blow, right? You're probably thinking about the Stealth Blade. That's the best one. But it's not a super item, though. Getting a Stealth Blade would be like getting a Jinsu in Uldaman, or a Shadowfang in Shadowfang Keep. Inscription tailoring better or inscription skinning? You don't really need inscription going into midnight. They're like in War Within, you get Darkmoon cards by killing shit when you have inscription. You don't in midnight. Hopefully you got more luck than your Sulfuric run, Snores. Duskbringer is kind of super? Yeah, I agree. Duskbringer is tough as fuck to get. It's also a very good one. Like, I would much rather have a Duskbringer than a Papal Fess, right? Talking about Sulfuric, I sold the Glorious Lex already. Did you get a good price? Bum 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 bum. No. So it was definitely worth the almost 400 runs, right? Insane. Gold per hour, 20k? Nice. Loot. We did a golden main yesterday, right? Obviously, I didn't get them out, but I got the double abyssal fragment, and they did actually sell overnight, 16,000 gold each. That was good. So maybe we got to do gold main today. Constant kill and loot. I'm at 400 for the stupid hammer. Yeah, but 400 runs of Asiel Nerubus doesn't take like any time compared to 400 sulfuric. Let me see. 4 runs in. Hey, student, what is the weather down like they're in second place? It feels pretty good, man. It feels pretty good. Everyone roots for the underdog. What are you doing? LBRS? I see how it is. Why aren't you skinning, student? I mean, that's a understandable question. People should skin. It's just, if you care about efficiency, it's like, Yes, Underbug is good because you can skin for Not Tide and you get Primal Life, so it's a good steady way to get gold while hoping for epics, but it's more efficient to run Karas and Crypts for a Not Tide letter. So I'm just rushing through these runs for the primals and hopefully an epic. And I would much rather just do Karasan for Not Tide. Did you ever finish that priesthood you were working on? Yeah, to some degree. I mean, it's not completely min-maxed, but it's decently fast. Karasan Crypts is so boring though, but I think it's equally boring to stop up and skin these mobs in Underbug. Like, at least in Karasan Crypts, you can, like, skin everything you're killing. Here, there's, like, one pack is skinnable, one pack isn't. There's areas with no skinnable mobs, like this area with only humanoid mobs. It's kind of meh. Yo, Seppi, how's it going, dude? Nice boy, student. Thank you. You noticed that? Yeah, it's a banger, man. Kelve, good morning. Shit, dude, still no epics. Only halfway through, though. Bloodscale belt? The Bloodscale set can be decent. Way better green items in something like Ramparts, though, compared to Underbug. By the way, so I was curious. So I went to the Black Lotus spot and there was 5 people there. I can imagine. That's not a problem, though. As long as you don't have more than 10 people, it's no biggie. Boom, boom, boom. No, in Classic, they give you Black Lotus from like random outdoor herbs because it was so expensive. So Blizzard, they added that to the game because people were pissed of how expensive and stupid it was to get consumables for raids in Classic. So that's like a Classic only kind of thing. I mean, it's always the get. No, it's still kind of tough because like the flasks are still expensive as fuck. It's easier, but it's still kind of tough to get. Well, there's no gold DKP and anniversary. Not allowed. It cannot drop in Shadowfang Keep, no. Am I him? You're the guy with the 7-stream streak. Whew. I've seen it drop in SM though. Dude, you haven't seen anything. People in Classic are just lazy to farming because they can't one-shot the mobs. I mean, people in WoW in general are lazy. Well, you need people. It's good that people are lazy because that just means that we can get a higher gold per hour doing the shit that nobody can be arsed to do. Bum, bum, bum. Is there any Goldfarms in TBC? Not really. However, though, there's I often farm with the people just to control the hyper spawn. Isn't this a TBC dungeon? It is under a bug. What I mean by that, Snores, is that you're going to typically invite 1 or 2 people to a group, put the loot on free for all, and then you're going to loot whatever you kill, right? And then you take those 3 people or 2 people and you spread them across the area where you're killing mobs. So you're kind of helping each other spawn the mobs faster. Well, usually it isn't an issue because you're going to have competition on the best gold farms. But you might as well to like control the area. Like fuck over the randoms and make sure that you guys are getting the kills. Why is it drop so valuable? Well, I'm aiming for epics. Like epic patterns, plants, and transmog, right? It's a long shot, but as you're aiming for that, you're getting primal life, and you can skin the mobs for not tied. Both materials needed for player housing. Hello, student. Red line. What's good, dude? Boom, 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 boom. All good. What about you? My back hurts. But besides from that, I'm good. Can I join when you do Corium Farm? Yeah, it's not something that we're going to do with the current prices, but it's a fun farm when we do it. Like 10-man Corium. Yo, Pipo, what's up, dude? How many primals do you get per run? Like 1.6 or 1.7 or some shit. You usually end up with anywhere from 15 to like 18, 19 primals. Right now I'm at 14. It's not insane, by no means. The mop token? Dude, mop is so dead, it's hard to say. Hard to make a prediction on it. What up, old man? Shit, Nikita, how's it going, dude? How's Russia? Oh, the pitchforks, yeah. Those are great. Sold a bunch of those. Could I get a lack invite? Of course, dude. Invited you now. Yeah, it's in a sad state right now. It is. Market and mob crashed last week, so it's so bad. It's been kind of awkward for a while now, in my opinion. It's like the price of a token has kept on going up and up and up, but like the prices of farmable goods hasn't. So it's just been tougher and tougher to get a WoW token on there. It's completely dominated by gold DKPs. It's not that great. I might get this thing called a job soon. Really? What the fuck? You want to stay away from those, man? It's a trap. Two more runs left. It's not looking good. But I'm saving my RNG for the golden main. And whatever other fancy big value items we're going for today. Student, you pay tax on hobbies over there. Here you have to. Oh, here as well. It's 50%. It's fucking Norway, man. There's taxes on everything. With my new salary, I now entered a new tax bracket, 54.6%. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful, isn't it? So if I give you $50, half of that is going to the Norwegian government. Yeah. It is. You only play 20% here after a certain amount, I think. That will be nice. Is your full list of mats used for player housing available? I have a list of that in a spreadsheet format in the gold guide, at least. So next farm, constant kill and loot golden main. Because yesterday I said it before you joined the stream, but I got double abyssal fragments. I sold them both, like 16 or 18,000 gold each, or whatever the fuck it was. That was pretty good. Especially compared to like the usual. I think my average sell price on him was like 4.5k or some bullshit. But doing a high value RNG farm and getting like 35,000 gold without getting the big kahuna, that's pretty good. I only have time for one farm, so do goldman because I'm guaranteed one. Yes, of course you are guaranteed one. You're guaranteed one due to your good karma, right? Can you make decent gold farming as a level 21 warrior or twink items? Good spotters in Legion. Glowing Reef, you aim for trinkets, rings, and cloaks with socket speed. Yeah, the twink market is weird. I've made gold in the twink market on many different occasions. Like the meta shifts all the time. And it can be good gold. It can be good. It's easier to make gold on it if you play on the realms where the twinking community is at. Yo, Mihu. Appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. It's I mean, there's a stat squish coming in midnight pre-patch. It's gonna change twinking once again, like it always does. So a lot of people with like fucking decked out twinks are gonna have to grind all over again. I'm telling you, man, Blizzard always fucks up scaling every time they do it. If it's like a level squish, stat squish. Yeah, for gold, it's good. Yeah, brand new sets. Everyone needs to upgrade their twinks. Annoying if you just enjoy playing on one, then you have to like remake it. I hope they don't mess up my 63 twink. 63. Haven't heard about that. I haven't tested that, Pipo. Talking about like the shoddy items and such, it's on my list of things to check out. But there's a lot of things I gotta check out on the beta. But I've been playing on the beta every day now, doing testing. So I'll get to it eventually. What do you mean by remaking your character? Well, people have these fully decked out level 20 twinks and level 11 and whatnot, right? And they have the best items available on them. But when Blizzard does like a stat squish, those items aren't necessarily best anymore because they get changed. So then people have to like get a complete set of new items to have the best in slot gear under twinks. It happens every time Blizzard does this. Ready for a dusting? Yeah, we'll see about that, man. How's it going, Drop Thumbs? Yeah, 18.6 primals this time. That was my last run. Bum 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 bum. Let's change farm, boys. Speed Ace with Lackwin, followed by Disc. You read the McTrillions? Dude, same. Yo, Tobbers, what's good, man? I can't keep it in anymore. Leveling is getting so stalemate. It's literally the biggest autism test leveling in Classic. Same rotation every single mob. I told you. What did I say, man? A couple of weeks ago, I told you that there's a 99% chance that you're going to quit the game once you get to around level 40. Yeah, I figured you will get to like level 40 and then quit because at level 40 you typically get something cool, right? Most classes at level 40 get something cool, unlocking a cool talent, get a cool ability, and then like they can get a mount. That's kind of exciting. As a war, you can get plate, but once you get that and you start leveling again, you can really feel that it's starting to slow down like a lot. I'm not quitting just out of pure spite for your hating ass. You will, though. You're going to keep on telling me that you haven't quit, but you barely play. Like, there's going to be a point in time where you haven't been online in like 5 days, and I'm going to be like, yo, so did you quit Tomsky? No. I've just been busy, but I haven't quit. No. Right? No, fried bonefish gives you more than the bear tatar. It's a really bad timing, but I can't open Battle.net. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. Alright, boys, if you want to join Constant Kill and Loot Golden Main, let me know. Let me see. We got Kelvig. We got Snores. We got the Swiftster. And then we got room for one more. Wait, we got Drop Thumbs. No, that's Disc. I thought that was Drop Thumbs. Boom, 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 boom. You're getting old, man. And now you're gonna get dusted. Let me see. We got to do a prediction. Getting the mount today? Oh, 1000%. 1000%. How's it going, Quickor? Oh, shit. Half a year, man. With a big boy tier 2. God damn. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Nice. You guys can vote now. Who's going to get the first epic, and why is it me? Boom, 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 boom. Fuck, I don't have the speed set on me. Rookie mistake. It's in the bank. You guys rocking the speed sets? Yeah. I'm gonna go and grab the speed set. It's gonna be worth it. Honestly, if level 40 was max level, banger a game. Just because your lazy ass doesn't want level. Well, you're not gonna make it to 60, Tobbs. Might as well quit now. Let me see. Wait, I need to keep that cloak. Like this. And this. How's flying in the beta? Well, they redid the dragon flying, as you probably know. How it works with like the vigors and shit. I don't mind it. I think it's sweet. Real talk, I'm not afraid of not making it to 60 because I am. I'm afraid of being burned out when TBC actually comes out. I don't get why you're worried about that. You're not making it to 60 by the time TBC is out. Alright. I haven't tried that, Mikey. No, you don't have vigor. You got like these charges on your ability, right? So like flying forward and upwards has charges, and the charges are shared on flying upwards and forward. But I like it. I like it better than the vigor bullshit. All right, let's pop consumables and go, guys. Me and Swifty are gonna be running clockwise. Yo, Kelvik, how is running it on a feral? I haven't tried this on a feral. Is this midnight? No, this is I'm playing retail war within right now. We're gonna constantly kill and loot, by the way, because we also want the abyssal. What different gear did you get from the back? I got my like speed set. Anytime, dude. I guess this is like, besides from getting the abyssal fragments, the other benefit of constantly looting is that you never know when the epics or gold main is going to drop. Could drop any second. Besides the fact that it doesn't ever fucking drop. Oh, student wins! God damn! Boys! The fucking Oprescu's Gilded Touch. The secret item needed for player housing. Can you imagine? Holy fuck, it's 10x in value lately. 46% of you guys voted on me getting the first epic. Clever choice. I tried to tell you guys that today is my day. And I'm going to absolutely dust all the competition. Nice. Alright. We got to do a new prediction, chat. Who's going to get the next epic? Vote now. Hello, Oprescu. What's up? How's it going, Title? This is only the beginning. I'm just getting warmed up. Fucking hell, 1 minute in. Yo, Melissa, how's it going? I don't know who's buying that for 300k, but hey, it's a +1. It's a purple. Bum, 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 bum. That's a fragment. Fuck yeah. Dude, today's my day. Holy shit. Good, I'm at work since 5 a.m. Oh shit. What time is it for you now? I got a lot of BWs recently in the Ashara raid farming mats for enchanting. They did sell? Yeah, they do. What in the snow monkey fuck is this? Oh, you're talking about the insane epic that I just got, Monchi? Yeah, it's a banger, dude. Do you feel like WoW farming is the best casino? Yeah, because you're not risking like actual real-life money. So of course, it's the best way to get that fucking gambling dopamine. Boom, boom. What Dropfum's doing? Stratholm? Stratholm? What the fuck are you doing in Stratholm, man? It's like you want to suffer. Are you laying cozy in bed, Monchi? I'm half AFK? Yeah, sure, man. There's no way you're half AFK. Bullshit. You sound like fucking Karen in 5th grade. It's like, oh, yeah, I didn't even study for the test, and then proceeds to get a straight A. Bullshit. Yes, stop watching me through the camera. Dude, when you're like as technically advanced as me, getting access to your cell phone camera is no biggie. Almost 7 a.m.? At least you're off work early. Bum, 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 bum. What movie did you end up watching with wine and chocolate? I watched an old movie from 2004, Troy. Off Sunday and Monday too? Oh shit. Good movie, Hector. It's a classic. The only reason I watched this is because I got baited by AI. Like, I was browsing, like, YouTube Shorts, and then there was, like, a fucking one, or, I don't know, like a 40-second trailer of Troy 2 with Hemsworth. And I was like, oh shit, they're making a new Troy movie? And it was just fucking bullshit made with AI. They're not making shit. And then I did further research. Did you guys know that there's people that makes a living making like fake trailers about movies that aren't ever going to release? That's a thing, apparently. There's like fucking tens of thousands of just fake movie trailers of movies that doesn't exist. Fucking clowns. Looks funky AF, but Brad Pitt? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's a great way to learn cinema. Dude, it's a great way for like 7,000 Indians in a big warehouse to generate money. That's what it is. Nothing more. So wine and chocolate tonight? Definitely. Oh yeah, there we have him. Mr. Bollywood, DD. What's up? Yo, DD, did you hear that Tobski's on the verge of quitting Classic now because it's too difficult to level? He's not even level 40 yet. He's lying? How am I lying? Check his chat logs. I'm just complaining about how stale it is. Yes, that's how it begins. We've seen this happen many times before. Boom, boom. Isn't 47 or something halfway? It's like 44. When you're level 44, you're halfway. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's quitting. I can't be counted for this, like, I'm saving the dusting. Dude, you can't say that just because I got an epic within a minute. I'm not even halfway? No. You're not halfway. I already told you this. As I said, you're gonna quit. And you're a poor student, so you could have bought a 58 boost in January, but you won't. Docster was good, dude. $2 weeks from 59 to 60. To be fair, if it was because there's a million people everywhere, I don't understand because that's annoying. Like, it's nice to see the modes alive, but I'm just trying to level. So is everyone else. Can you buy a token in TBC Classic? No. I would prefer if you could. It would be nice to have a token in a classic version of the game where gold DKPs aren't allowed. And most people make their gold doing mage and especially paladin boosts as well. Like stockades on a paladin is very popular with her fucking skull flame shield and that stupid breastplate. These gloves are fucking sick, dude. Unique appearance, none up on my auction house. God damn, I'm gonna make a lot of gold on him. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think I saw a video about them nerfing Mage and Paladin boosting in TBC. Yeah, it gets better and better, man. Wait, he actually looted an epic? Dude, I looted this epic the first minute of the farm. So can you imagine what the rest of the hour is gonna bring? Is gonna be fucking insane. It means you're not getting the main? No. It means I am getting the main. Damn, you got an epic? Damn right. It's actually been ages since I had an epic. Like, I've had more golden mains than epics from this farm lately. How many shards? Only one. One for me, one for Disc. So 2 for the group. If player housing stays in the game, a lot of new Goldfarms will show up. Well, it's staying in the game. It's going to be evergreen content, so they're going to do changes to it, like add stuff to it, but for every expansion. It's going to be good shit. Getting gold made the first day of the expansion. Yeah, the BFA mounts and epic BOEs was like the wildest gold I've imagined, like I've ever witnessed in this game. You got to keep in mind that Blizzard actually reduced the drop chance of the BFA mounts after a couple of days. So, yeah, we would do like the sickest farms that got nerfed. They nerfed gold farms daily back when BFA released. But like some of the best spots that we did in the first days, man, we were getting like fucking 2 mounts an hour together with 2 epics an hour. It was insane. That was a lot of fun. It's like Goldfarms in current expansion. Every day there's a new nerf. Yep. BFA has to be top 2 gold farming expansion. I think it's number 1 in my books, but depends on how you like to make gold. Man, I miss the turkey chocolate days. It's soon time for that again. I'm gonna get coffee from Dunkin' Donuts after work and play WoW all day. It sounds like a good way to spend your Saturday. I have no clue what a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts tastes like, but never been to a Dunkin' Donut. According to Monchi, DD has a Dunkin' Donut. Alsakar, how's it going? It tastes like a donut? Ew. It's amazing. Considering you've been making lots of housing farms, what are some of the ones you think will spike the highest when it actually drops next week? Educated guess? It's I have an okay idea. Well, I have like some ideas, but the thing is, stuff like this is very fragile information. Because, okay, let's say that it's going to be just like a random material. Let's say that it's going to be Primal Life, right? If I tell people, yo, I believe Primal Life is going to be one of the better materials because of XYZ, it's not going to be one of the best materials because people will prepare for that. And it's going to end up fucking sucking donkey dick. But let me, like, my thought process is not looking at necessarily the material and considering how tough it is to farm it. Is more trying to figure out what will have, like, a very high supply, right? So a lot of people will only buy one set of curtains, as an example. But you need more than just one chair. If you're going to make like a fucking dining table with like 8 chairs, you need to buy 8 chairs. Obviously, there's going to be a much higher like demand for the materials needed to craft that. So I'm looking for quantity. And if you can find something where quantity is going to be high and the material is relatively iffy to farm at the same time, like endless amounts of, then you're golden. Oh, I have all the materials, topses, whatever. Ignore the noise, it's all gonna be about light feathers. Don't tell them. I get the iced caramel craze latte. It has espresso in it. That's a Monchi kind of coffee. Felcloth and Cobra scales? Yeah, they're good. Red Valknut. Welcome in. Kind of you to follow, man. Bum ba da ba da ba da bum. It's, wait. It's a Twitch Prime, that's what it is. Fucking legend. My man, dude. Thank you so much for dropping the Twitch Prime on me. Greatly appreciate it. Dude, I should have had a standing desk. Like one of those that you can adjust at home. Because now my back is killing me. But standing up is no biggie. Fuck. Osmanite 30 gold. Sinanford. Sinanford was insane for Mage Tower. Hey, dude, I've seen your videos on YouTube and figured I'd drop a follow and just so happened to have a primer. My man. Glad you had the time to come by the stream, but appreciate that. Boom, boom, boom. We're almost halfway through. Currently the only guy with an epic so far. Should I buy Midnight Epic for tomorrow? I mean, can I farm like you? Why, you don't need Midnight to farm like me. Good RNG on the new guy to check out the stream not during a Monchi song. Yeah, that usually scares him away. Can't blame him. Boom, 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 boom. I was wondering what's your hero. I play a druid. Somebody said they wanted the song. No, no one said that ever. Nobody did actually say that. You need to save your money and spend it on alcohol. Will be soon. Steak and vodka. Dude, when there's like 25 people online, Topski, we're gonna be at the point where you no longer play. There's like fucking 60 people who's gonna play in TBC. But they're all getting boosts because they're rich as fucking retail and they just take their retail gold and buy the bundle for Classic. TBC waiting room, the fuck are you on about? Exactly. I say no, I'm pretty sure I'm taller than DD and Monchi combined. Probably. I mean, Monchi's like slightly below average, but DD, like, he's like if Santa's little helper got chopped in half as DD. What would you say your favorite regular farm to do is that you never get sick of running and farming? Well, like a ton of different dungeons. Slightly below average. You're still talking about height? Amongst other things, yes. You say that and you ignore the desk comment that I made? I didn't see that. I see it now. That was actually a good one. That was a good one. Hello, student. What's up, buddy? He doesn't want to say his favorite because it would crash the market. It's feathers. Good luck on that, drop homes. Alani? You don't need to do a quest or anything to get the abyssal fragments, no. What are small eggs on the agenda? Well, small eggs are needed for Christmas. They do well during Christmas, but the last couple of years, people have been too prepared. Like, people know. Like, I sold my egg before the Christmas event last year, and that turned out to be a wise choice, because it actually went down when the event started, because so many people had stockpiled them. I just jumped in live. What is this farm? I'm so rusty. Didn't play since Shadowlands. I came back like 30 days ago. We're farming for mounts called Golden Mane and also the chance at getting epics. It's a BFA farm. Takes place right here in Stormsong Valley. When? Well, when the Christmas event starts. We gotta go to December, the 15th of December. Hey, what's good? Yuna? Gotta remember to buy like 300 cookie recipes. Oh, I haven't checked that out. I'm not even sure if it has been able to data mine it yet. But what about Christmas decorations for player housing? That has to be a thing, right? But maybe the decor items are all just BOP from the Christmas event. But like every fucker who's going to spend all their time at their player housing is going to want to decorate their house for Christmas, right? It would be so badass if you could craft Christmas decor items or farm them and sell them. What is the best way to get a speed set when all the pieces are mega bucks? Well, you got to try and snipe them for cheap. Just go to different auction houses and manually look rather than using Undermine Exchange. A trillion snowballs? Fucking hell, man. Gonna be easy gold. Halfway through. Boys, we need more purple items. Hey, I tuned in after some time. What's up, Brawl Stars? What's good, dude? Not that much. The same old. The same old. The cheapest I found is 44k. Yeah, but like you can get lucky and find items for like 2,000 gold if somebody posts them on the auction house, not realizing they're posting a plus speed item. That happens all the time. There's people, the only way they make gold is sniping out speed items and posting them on the auction house for like their actual value. No longer people but bots only. Yeah, okay, so like Monchi still does it, but Tidal can't. I subbed through Prime on my phone, but I didn't forget. Why? You gotta announce it. You gotta like refresh, Megan, and click announce. Good to see you. How's it going? Boom, 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 boom. So I sent you a video on Discord of my automated machine. Automated machine. I'm gonna take a look at that after the stream. I'm gonna bot you later tonight. I'm gonna multi-box you. Yeah, think about that for a second. It's no bueno here, unfortunately. My grand passed away, and yeah, dealing with that. Oh shit, I'm so sorry to hear that, Megan. That fucking blows. My grandma also passed away last year, though. Sucks. Instead of drinking red wine, you should drink whiskey slowly, student. I like whiskey too. Red wine and whiskey, that's my favorites. But I mainly drink wine, though. What about rum? No. Fuck that. That's for Monchi, man. Do you collect wine? I do my best. The only problem that I have is that I like to drink it. I like to drink it too much, so it's tough to collect it. He collects the empty bottles. I'm good at that. I feel like rum and whiskey are similar. How the fuck are rum and whiskey similar? They aren't. There's alcohol in both of them, Tobbs. I'll give you that. What's the difference? They both taste strong? So does vodka. You think whiskey and vodka is the same as well? No, because vodka is stronger. What? I'm sorry, you're way off on this one, Tobbs. Dude, Tovsky's chat the GPTing like crazy right now. Oh. Wait, what do you mean, Brawl Stars? Chill about it. I'm killing stone elementals. I thought you quit Classic. Oh, Disc got double fragments now. So did Swifty. Kelvin got jack shit. What in the world is this stream time for the unemployed? It's Saturday. How's it going, Oakster? But I can't stay? Oh shit. What do you got planned? Yeah, the work-life balance and all. No hurry, get those retirement funds. No, I've always had a chill approach to work lifestyle balance. I think I've been lucky because like every boss that I've ever had and like get to know on a personal level have all said the same thing. That at one point in their career, they gave too much effort at work, and at one point they realized that nobody remembered them or thanked them when shit hits the fan. They don't give a fuck. Literally, the second that you're out of the company slash firm, nobody gives a fuck about you anymore. So, yeah, I guess all of my, I'm not sure if I can use the word mentors, man, but everyone has told me the same thing. Like, you obviously have a good work ethic and you do what is expected of you, but you don't go out of your way like Monchi style and work 10 hours a day, getting paid for 7.5 of them. Going to a friend's place? Oh shit. Enjoy, dude. Oh shit. Fucking Darkseid is back at it. 108 months. Legend. Thank you so much for the resub. How's your Saturday, Darkseid? Ranger? Appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. No, Brawl Stars. Dog shit farm? It is a dog shit farm. If you can't pick up epics or... Oh shit. Fucking Swifty just got another abyssal fragment. So he's sitting at like, what, 48,000 gold in just fragments? Well, 45. They've gone down slightly. Pretty good. If you compare it to doing like one of the steady farms that also has a chance of giving you an epic, like Fellcloth, Golden Pearls, etc. Monchi, with all due respect, you should not talk about the taste profiles when I've seen your fucking testicle of a steak. I mean, I'm also very skeptical towards Monchi's ostrich steak because I've never had one. But you just said that whiskey and rum is the same when literally everything about it is different. Ingredients, the methods, the taste. Ostrich steak slaps. Don't knock it until you try it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm skeptical towards it, but I've never had it. I did 5 hours yesterday of this farm. Got 3 abyssal on the horse. That's really good. It's a good gold per hour. Getting, like, in 5 hours and only 3 fragments is kind of low, but you definitely made up for it with the mount, though. Like, I've never seen ostrich steak for sale. Give him time. He hasn't developed the taste buds for it yet. He's still wet behind the ears. That's true. Topsky is like the youngest guy in the chat. It's like chicken steak, right? No. It's not white meat like turkey and chicken. Because you guys eat whale meat, not some birds. No wonder there's none in Norway. Have you ever had whale? You haven't. And whale cooked to perfection? It's great, dude. And everyone, if people that have never seen or had whale, they believe that whale is like eating a fucking fish fillet, which it isn't. I got a bad winter fever. Didn't join for some time. Won't join in for some more. YouTube chat is going to be empty for a while. Dude, hope you get over the man flu, man. The only whale that I eat is chat's mom. Holy fuck. Thanks to you, I've been flipping via Warbang, moving items to different realms on top of your farming. So going into midnight, I'm at 100 million in the guild bank, 19 in the Warbang, and 17 on my pal. And good fucking job, man. You're killing it. Four 2 minutes left, no mount. God damn. Kangaroo and Bambi? Oh. I'm not even sure if whale meat is legal in Germany. It probably is. Bless you, sweetheart. OP, how's it going, man? Did you finally lose all your money on the Pokemon cards? Jokey unsubbed? What the fuck? I thought he used his uncle's Twitch Prime. The EU does not allow its member states to trade in whale products. Oh, still have that? Still have Uncle's Twitch Prime. Legend. OP, appreciate the resub, man. Would be strange to make it illegal. Arguably, it's the most humane and sustainable meat than all the industrial farming products. Banned since 1981. It's probably no. I don't believe that's correct. It's not banned to sell it in a store in Germany. But there was a lot of illegal whale hunting, like back in the early 80s. So that's probably just it. Like, you're banned to go whale hunting. But, like, you can... in Germany, you can probably import, like, illegal whale meat and sell it and eat it. I'm literally Googling, it is banned to sell here. You're wrong. You're horrible at Googling. Can't even import it into EU? He's correct. That's the stupidest thing I've heard. Of course you can import it into the EU. What do you mean? Just don't get caught. I think Greenpeace is going to shut down the stream soon. They can't touch me, man. It's legal in Norway. Fuck him. It's kind of strange what Germany has become. You're not allowed to fucking import whale meat? What kind of stupid shit is that? Demonatrix, appreciate the follow. Like, you're not allowed to buy proper snus in Germany. Are they just banning everything that's fun? What's next? You're going to monitor your internet activity? Boom, 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 boom. Taking after the UK? Yeah, they're going to do a Brexit next. Student, why don't you keep up with some of the modern content? You don't need to be serious. Just learn how crafting or shuffling works in current content. That's very simple. I know exactly how crafting and shuffling works, and concentration builds, and all of that. I just don't find any enjoyment in it. Not allowed in all evolved countries around the world since 1981. Is that evolving? I'd like to think it's the opposite of evolving. It's like Montration said, it's the most humane meat you can obtain. It's great. What's up, Versatile? I'd say that Japan is pretty evolved, and fucking whale meat is allowed in Japan. Are open world farms still bugged? They are, sadly. I don't see how like the whale business is different from like giant tuna. And tuna is perfectly fine. Do you go hunting once or twice a year? A couple of times. More than once or twice. I think I've been 4 or 5 times this season. Boom, 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 boom. Please, Topsky, no, just don't. Oh, dude, this got another one now. He also got 3. Oh, shit, Swifty got 4. These guys are making bank on the fragments. No, you hunt in a team, Brawl Stars. I filled all my tags this year. Moose and 3 deer. Good eating until bird season in the spring and next year. Hey, do you speak Norwegian? Deoleg? Deoleg? So would it be okay to punch you, Topsky? Some people are into that. Would Topsky be a fish or a bird, though? A fucking shrimp. Hey, man, how's it going? Fletcher, what's up, dude? It's going good, buddy. It is going good. Well, my back fucking hurts. And no, I'm not because I'm old, chat. What about you? Boom, 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 boom. Nah, we don't. My hunting team doesn't use some Brawl Stars, only when going bird hunting. But not for moose or deer. Not bad, not bad. Just working out my plan for today. Oh shit. What do you got planned for today? Something fancy? Nothing, just trying to work out what to do. Got a meal later, that's it. You know what that means, right? Eat that meal and then just play video games all day. Done planning. Boom, boom. What about fishing? No, there's no pond. It's either fishing for salmon in rivers or fishing sea trout. What up, kiddos? Holy fuck, it's Sacco. Yo, Sacco, are you ready to meet the Norwegian team in the World Cup and get absolutely fucked? What's the next farm for you? I think I'm going to do another 10 fast underbug before we go ahead and do another 5-man. Not sure what the next 5-man is, but we'll figure it out. What is a realistic price of the mount you're farming now? Like 4 to 500k. Repeat that without laughing, please. Are you kidding me? You're fucked. And you know it. One and a half minutes. And again, students, the only one with an epic. Yeah, I bet you were shaking as well, OP. You should move back to Korea. Move to the countryside, man. Cost of living gotta be low, isn't it? GG's? Were you giving up already, Disc? There's still 19 seconds left. Oh, Snor's got one. See? Your hour is saved with that one fragment. Alright, GG boys. Time to loot up, just in case there's a mount waiting on me. Boom. We'll be in group with Morocco, Algeria, and Jordan and get automatic through groups because they're not allowed to enter the US. Winning! I see, Brawl Stars. Have a good one. Melissa. A strong second. Oh, the dusting, man. The dusting has just begun. Yeah, that was a good lack win. That was a good lack win, boys. Sadly, only one fragment, but saved by the epic. You didn't loot last mob? Fuck, do you think that was the golden main? Boom, boom, boom. Let's change farm. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see, then I gotta go this guy. I've never done this farm, but I have a feeling if I do it, I'll get the mount first try. Typically. You were planning on seeing the World Cup live, weren't you? Did you decide on the cities yet, or waiting to see where Norway will be? Yeah, it's like I have a friend who works in like how do I describe it? Like in he works with television, right? And he always gets tickets for like concerts and sports events, etc. So I think I'm able to get the tickets, but I'm not sure. Like, I want to see Norway, right? And I don't want to go to Mexico. I feel like I'm going to get fucking stabbed, dude. So hopefully, like Canada or the US, but I want to go. The only problem is it's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive, like both plane tickets and hotel. Holy fuck. I need to live at some fucking viewer's house because it's so expensive, and then I need to bring Monchi so that I can send Monchi into the viewer's house first to see if, like, we're gonna get kidnapped. And if Monchi is okay and he gives me the signal, then I can come and stay in the house. You can live at my house, dude, it's safe. Yeah, and pretty far from Canada. Oh, fucking hell! Yo, Fletcher, you sick fuck. God damn. Woo! My man, thank you so much for the gifted 5. Didn't even scare me. I just got super excited. Very excited. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Did you guys get scared? Weak. Weak. Let me see. God damn. Can't have it all. Goal. Achieve what goal? Well, I didn't say that for me. Excited seems different to the scared voice. Yeah, it's completely different. Who in the right mind would kidnap you two? Yeah, it wouldn't be wise. I mean, I'm like ex-military, 2 meters tall, and Monchi. Why would you kidnap Monchi? Like, if he has any form of technology on him, the UK government is monitoring him. So, like, they'll obviously be able to find him easy. Well, I'm not going to the football. The train is cancelled. See? Now you don't have to watch your team lose, and you can make billions of gold. 2 meter tall ex-military needs Monchi to check out the house first. Dude, are you aware of how rats operate? You aren't, are you? Well, let me tell you, I happen to be a fucking expert on rats. You can have like a fucking giant ass rat. We're talking about like a fucking Ninja Turtle sized rat. Do you think that rat is going to go into a house, a building, an outhouse, a barn by itself because it's massive and huge? No. Rats, they don't operate that way. They always send in the small rats to check out booby traps. If the small rat makes it back alive, guess what? The big boys, they walk in and they eat like kings. That's me. I'm the rat. So it's like all the clever animals, they use the same tactic. Boom, boom. It's okay, boss. Great viewing in 2 hours. Burnley at Brentford. Did you learn this from Ratatouille? I grew up on a farm, man. Of course I know this. I've been shooting rats since I was like 5 years old. I still have to shoot rats because my dad is like half blind and he can't hit shit. Sometimes we explode the rats. That's the most fun part. Where like rats, they build tunnels under the ground, and then you take like propane and you fill the tunnels with propane, and then you take a lighter and it goes boom, and then you just see like fucking rats flying up from like literally through the ground. Allegedly, I do that. I'm not sure if, like how humane and legal that is. So I don't. I've seen YouTube videos of people do that. There's not something I would do. Do you have dogs? Not anymore. We do that with gophers. Yeah, Brawl Stars. Get better soon, man. How does TSM posting canceling work? If it goes really slow all of a sudden, how do you make it go normal speed again? You can't. Blizzard made it go really slow on purpose. So Monchi's a short king. Yes, you could say that. But he wears a tiara, so he's definitely royalty. Alright, boys. We got an epic last hour. Let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. ISTG, your luck has sucked in dungeons last 3 months. Isla's got a super item last 3 months. You've done like fucking 1,000 more dungeons than me in the last 3 months. You couldn't even get an epic on the last farm, man. And all you gotta do is pick it up. I'm getting 3 hammers. It seems like this farm isn't solo friendly. I haven't got anything to drop. Are you doing the farm that we just did? I wouldn't do that one solo, no. So, guy, how's it being the Nightborn or Night Elf and we're all just dwarves? I mean, dwarves are kind of hot, right? Starshine Staff? Nah. It's not that interesting. It's unique, though. Fuck it. Gotta take what we can. Haven't had that much loot from this place. Speak for yourself. I'm a Tauren minus the strong body. So you're just a cow. If you could be any WoW race, what would you be, student? A human. What kind of fucking furry fantasy do you have? What do you mean? That's the easiest question I've ever had. I'm Kultiran because I'm fat at the moment. I think Kultirans are kind of strong, though. It's like they do work out at the gym, but they also eat whatever the fuck they want to and drink a lot of beer. I would be a troll. Very long legs, if you know what I mean. Also, the regeneration. If someone cuts your willy off, it should grow back. Why the fuck would somebody cut off your willy? Yeah, I'm taking a break. Fuck this game. I'm fighting a druid for tags. How's this fair? And there we have it, boys. The moment we've been waiting for. Topsky has officially quit his classic journey. We no longer need to keep a raid spot in Karasan open for Topsky. Didn't he flame me for quitting? Oh, he did. It's better to just rip the band-aid off, Tobbs. Yeah, I'm taking a break. Haven't quit. It's just a break. DD has a level 60 mage. He can just AoE boost you in dungeon and you'll hit level 60 today. Oh, by the way, I'm going skiing 2 weeks in the Alps. It's -5. Pray for me. Didn't you do that like 2 years ago as well, or some shit? It didn't even break any bones, man. You'll be fine. Bum, bum, ba-da, boom, boom. I did it in Spain and it was 5. -5 isn't bad. Other people tagging mobs makes me glad I'm a lock. If they're consistent about it, just fair the mobs away. Yeah. Is it TBC when like the applying a dot on a warlock also tags the mob, or is that later on? I feel like that's a thing, right? Like Shadow Word Pain and like Curse of Agony and shit. Like it also tags it. It doesn't have to like actually tick for damage first. Later in TBC. Wrath of Lich King. It's 10 here and I have numb fingers already. Do you think housing will be old news by the time Midnight launches? No. But because like if Blizzard does it correctly, they're gonna keep on improving and adding decor items to player housing. And then you have like the monthly events and rewards and all that. So it depends on Blizzard, but hopefully not. No. I truly think it's going to be evergreen content in terms of gold making, at least. Nice blue student. Thank you. Thank you. And before Trading Post 2.0? What if Avril Lavigne touched you? That seemed a bit random. What do you mean? I would obviously sue the shit out of her, man. She's probably rich. Alex, welcome in. You said you didn't like to be touched? I said that like 2 hours ago. Even teen Avril? Well, no, like prior to marrying the Nickelback guy, I wouldn't have minded. Now though, fuck it. Bum 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 bum. Imagine being second to the Nickelback god. Yeah, no can do. Study of the Elements, Rock. Am I supposed to skip this quest? Been there for an hour? I think, doesn't the Questy also tell you that it has a very low drop chance? Most people just skip it. I thought you said, fuck this, I'm out. Did we convince you otherwise? No, Ryan. Yeah, I lied, I'm just angry. Fucking epics. It's gonna be good when we have to spam these dungeons, leveling in classic TPC. You guys in the guild are going really ham on the Shara patterns. Holy shit. Yesterday as well. Why are you spamming Shara patterns? It's all I've seen last 4 days. Well, the patterns have a relatively high sell rate compared to like patterns in general. It's not a bad farm. But spamming it that much? I mean, sure. If you. I mean, I guess I would post them on many different realms. But it's kind of boring, though. But good farm. Is this the last farm of the day? No. It's currently a subathon, Snores. Every sub increases the length of the stream by a minute. Ding 40? Oh shit. Do you have enough gold to buy the mount? What's the next farm? Hey, what do you want to do? Anything cool? You have to have bought midnight to be able to craft player housing decor. I don't know for certain, but I can't see that being a thing. You gotta have it in order to like access player housing, but you don't need to access player housing to access the crafts for the decor items. But I haven't tested. The dusting will have to wait for another day. My son wants me to play Overwatch with him. Alright, you enjoy, man. Have a good one, buddy. I have like 86 gold. Ooh, how much is normal riding in the classic? Is that like 90 or is it 80? I don't remember. You need to have midnight to farm lumber. Because, like, in order to farm lumber, you need to pick up the hatchet, and you get the hatchet by doing a quest, like in the player housing area. Are the recipes for housing at a specific vendor? No, they're at like the expansion profession trainer. So, like, if you want to get the Outland player housing crafts, you go to Outland Profession Trainer. If you want to get the classic crafts, you go to the classic Profession Trainer. Is Mortal Strike in 4 levels gonna be huge? Mortal Strike is awesome, yeah. We're going to have an NA housing community? Probably. We should, right? Hold on, I need Coca-Cola and snooze. Oh, a guild is forming a golden man group. It's going to be so typical that they actually get it. I'm going to build a Monchi playroom in my house. That's mandatory. It's one of the requirements to join the community. So it doesn't matter where Monchi goes. He's always going to feel like home. The guild got 2 gold mines in 2 minutes yesterday. Was that before or after the Tooth Fairy showed up? Is it safe to play music on Twitch? Because on YouTube you don't play any music. On YouTube it's not safe at all. You get instantly copyright striked. On Twitch it's safe as long as you don't save the music to your VODs. Meaning that you need like 2 different output channels. One that goes to the live stream and one that goes to the VOD. People that undercut by 50% deserve to step on Legos, dude. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's been an issue for as long as WoW has been around, and it's never gonna stop. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Is there not a vendor in Badlands? There is. Like roughly in the middle of the map. Like I have the old Badlands. It was like it's been remade, but it's like if this was the original Badlands, the vendor would be like right here. It's like a small goblin standing together with like an oogie boogie. The guy that's a vendor is right next to the to a guy handing out quests. I think the goblin is handing out quests, but no, I can't remember what. what the NPC type is, but there's 1000% of enter there. Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom, boom. Looks like I'm going to be farming wood all day Wednesday. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of gold in that. I'm going to be farming wood as well. But that's just like to test out the best zones. And I've done some on the PTR. But I want to test it when there's like actual competition. Because I don't think it's something that I'm going to do after like the after the release, like long after. I'd much rather just stick to the crafts that doesn't require it, or only farm in like certain expansions. Can you imagine farming lumber in every expansion and keeping up with like recrafts when you get sales? It's gonna be a lot of fucking work. But it's gonna be good gold. There's lumber in every zone. Some zones aren't as good as others, but yeah. How does farming lumber work? I haven't researched much. You don't need a profession to do it. You just, like, one of the first quests you do in your player housing gives you a hatchet. Once you get that hatchet, you can track lumber on your minimap, just like herbalism and mining. And then you just fly around and you just chop wood. Google says there's 80 gold with discount for mount. What is discount? That's reputation. The mount is cheaper based on your reputation. So like Ironforge, like with Ironforge and Stormwind and Darnassus, etc. And if you want to buy something else, you gotta like get too exalted with that faction. Then you can buy like the ram from the dwarves. What if the zone doesn't have trees? Well, you can get lumber out of these like vines and anything that can like kind of resemble like a wood thing. There's like lumber out of fucking mushrooms and yeah. Oh, that stuff is actually not that bad. Fuck, it's bad on Origin Dawn. Holy shit. God, I need to get the Crown of Endless Knowledge or the Blade of Misfortune. Those are the best blue BOEs from TBC. The rest of them suck. Boom. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I got that same stat from treasure chests in Outland. Yeah, that's what kills the value of like Outland blue items. Like it's very popular to fly around on a rogue, tracking chests and killing rare elites. And there's a lot of them. Yo, Mutton, welcome back in, dude. How was the vacation? I got 4 chests in RFD besides the guaranteed ones. My luck is so dog shit today. I feel like you're always lucky. It was good? Nice. Bad weather, though? I mean, you were traveling with the girlfriend, right? So I bet it got moist regardless. Ba-dum-bum. 2 runs left. Nah? Shit. We were more into exploring the cities rather than each other, you naughty fuck. That is the stupidest thing that I've ever heard. What the actual fuck? Hey girlfriend, do you want to have sex? No, not right now. I would rather go and explore the city. Hello, could I get a blowjob? Not right now. I would much rather go to the museum. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, I guess so you can tell me why you're farming that dungeon. Is it really good? It's just an alternative if you want to try and get TBC epics, right? You're getting some mats that are going to be used in player housing, but you sound just like her. Feels bad. Didn't you get that fancy, expensive hotel room as well? Bad return on that investment, man. Should have brought the tent. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, Dark Rune is 150 now. People undercutting like crazy. Hostile next. Never again. Oh. My average purchase price 80 gold on these. 44 gold lowest. I'm making a fortune in Hardened Springs. They were like 29 to 30 gold. I think that was yesterday. And then they got like chopped in half again. Okay, so the backup. Not bad. Yeah, that's a good price. I bought a shit ton. Yeah, I remember when you bought them. $46K in the bank. I mean, a 5-man group is gonna get over 10,000 of them combined an hour. So any solo farms good now? Or are things just the same? There's a lot of things happening with the different materials, Muton. Like, I made a video about it, I don't know, like 1.5 weeks ago, Karasan Basement. When I did it before I uploaded the video, that was almost 40,000 gold an hour running Karasan. I'm not sure what the prices is like now, but I feel like it's going to be very interesting to see next week when player housing comes out how the markets will shift. Fucking shit game. I need 2 gold, and now I'm in the middle of Dun Moreau. You were gonna buy the mount and you don't have enough gold, and now you're stuck in Dun Moreau? Sell your weapon, man. Felvar. I stacked them on a lot of different items, so it's either a hit or a miss. Okay, so like the beautiful things about investing into materials, as long as you're early though, right? But as long as you're early, the beautiful thing about investing into materials is that like usually worst case scenario, you sell it back for the same price as you bought it at. Is like the safest investment ever. The only way you can truly fuck up is if that you buy at the peak, right? Like some clown, like student, mentions a material in a video and it goes from 10 gold to 50 gold, and then you invest into it at 50 gold. But if you buy it at like the market average, it's safe as fuck. Yeah, like Kelvik said, it's not even a question. You want to go with a druid. Like, I got some more interesting investments for player housing, and those are like fucking huge return if they pay off. Is that just for herbalism? No. Like, druid is the best for any form of gold farming. They're the best at everything. Open world farms, dungeon farms, gathering. Overall, just the best class. I had some strange investments myself. You're known for those. Oh shit, that was my last run. Let me see, you gotta update my list. Under a bug. Let's see what we have. Boom, 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 boom. I still need a couple of lock boxes before I have enough for a video. Yo, chat! COD me some lockboxes, 500 gold each. Version 3.7 is the latest version of the gold guide? Yeah, shit, that's a great question, man. Yes. There's a new version of the gold guide coming out this weekend, probably. Like, later today, tomorrow, maybe Monday. Depends. But I am working on a new version. There's some things for player housing. There's also some midnight stuff that's added to the gold guide. It's just the beginning though of like the midnight updates, but so there's going to be many of those coming, but I've added some already. Dark runes or what now? You want to do dark runes? I don't mind doing dark runes. I like that farm. I still haven't had the what the fuck's the name of it? The Dazzling Longsword. Wait, those are BOPs. I'm not gonna keep those. Do I? Shit. Yeah, fuck him. I got some boxes, but I'm on Sylvanas. Oh, that doesn't matter. You just put him into the war bank, take him out on Argent Dawn, and then you can COD him. I'll buy him. Nice, Tobbs. Now there's only like 1.5 levels until you actually quit. Okay. It's time to change farm. Let's see. Ba-da-bum. Let me do a slash reload. Well, that doesn't help me unless you want to sell him, but you don't. Snores. Boom, boom. You buy all? Well, I don't buy the Ghost Iron lockboxes from Mist of Pandaria. They suck donkey dick. There's nothing fun in them. Like, I always lose gold when I buy lockboxes. Like, I don't really profit. But at least there's a chance of me profiting. There's no chance if I buy Ghost Iron boxes. Let me see. Dark Rune. We gotta go Hinterlands. Kelvik is in. Gonna go for a walk. He quit, chat. Is Soul Gurub still a good farm? Yeah, I think so, yes. Appreciate that, Wacky. Do you have many? Let me see who's in. Kelvig is in. Snorris is in. Disc wants to join. I see you, Spiderfish. I'm just going to check and see if Swifty is in. Swifty is in, yes. All the big boy VIPs. Beavis, good morning to you, buddy. What? There's some randoms here. Never mind, you just heartstoned. 16 gold per small egg? People are early for Christmas. We were just talking about that. Last year, I sold my my small eggs before the Christmas event came out because they went up so much before the event, and I was like, fuck this. It's very unlikely that they will go up even more. And luckily, they didn't. They crashed when the event came out, and everyone panicked trying to get rid of them. I've noticed the last couple of times people don't kill the Dark Summoners in the basement. Yeah, down here. What? They're dead. I never go to the basement. Oh shit, everyone is here, man. What are we waiting for? Actually, I'm gonna pee before we start. Hold on. Do a prediction for Epic. You belong in the basement. I prefer to be in the basement. You're absolutely right. Gigla, how's it going, dude? Okay. Oh shit, I didn't close the prediction from Golden Main. Let me see. Start prediction. Who will get Epic next? Student, Swifty, Snores, Kelvig is here, and so is Disc, actually. Don't need to do any change. Alright. Let's dominate, boys. Ready chicks are going out? Let me see. Consumables. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let's fuck shit up. Now, obviously, the amount of dark runes when we take a look at that at the end of the farm, it's not going to be accurate because you guys have already killed and looted while I was gone. Invite to lack. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. With my luck, I'm gonna get that horrible shield, the Green Fortress, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is my lack bugged? Yeah, you're not in. Perhaps do a slash reload and then whisper me again. Looking for two more for Dark Rune on NA? Oh shit, yo. NA boys, time to wake up. Yeah, wacky. What is that thing you're holding? A polearm? This is like from the Easter event, I believe. The staff. Let's see. It's called Pristine Floral Stalk. You can send it to that one. Wacky. Appreciate it, man. Oh, hey, student. Happy Saturday. Do you need to pre-order for early player housing? You do. It gives you access to the beta and early access to player housing. Would a tank demon hunter be good farming outs? Nah, they're very situational. Like demon hunters were king running delves in the war within, and that was good gold. But like, that's pretty much it. Do you think housing coming out will increase the demand of the war within materials and consumes a bit? Yes, like it will, because there's going to be more people playing the game, so there's going to be more demand for stuff in general. I don't think we're that. I don't think necessarily that's where the big money is going to be at, though. Because I always die as a druid, and the rotation is very weird, but they are like way better than any class in the game at gold farming. But if you're fucking miserable playing one, I mean, you're playing a video game to have fun. So in that case, you shouldn't play one. But I'm sure you're gonna enjoy playing it as you get the hang of it. No epics yet? Nice blue. Fucking Mr. Grubbs. I hate that one. I had to take the buff off. I was so tired of getting Mr. Grubbs. You got 3 epics and 10 runs of LBRS? That's lucky. Unfortunate that they all suck, though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There was a time where Essence of Undeath was more gold than Dark Runes. That was fun. I believe that was with patch 10.17, actually. And then it got really fucked with the anniversary event when everyone was spamming Stratholm. So that and Fellcloth and other shit got really bad in value. And luckily I bought all of those materials, including the Righteous Orbs. I'm thinking of buying the Brutus Orb mount, the shop one, not the million gold one. Is it worth it? I mean, I've bought all my auction house mounts with golds, including the one on the in-game shop. So for me, it's worth it. It's very handy to have an auction house mount. But if you have to buy it with like actual real money, how much is it? Like 80 euros? It's a lot of fucking money, man. That's very individual. I guess that depends on your situation in real life. If 80 euros for you is like, whatever, sure, man. But if money is tight, well, it's obviously not going to be worth it. It's worth it in gold, yeah. How much is it? Like 3 million gold? It's not that hard. Yo, 30 was good. Well, I may as well buy it because I can't reach 1 million gold since I'm not very good at marketing. Any Christmas decorations going up this year? I got my Christmas decorations up like on the outside of the house. Yeah, the lights. But like decorating the house inside? Not really, man. I chopped down a tree and put up a Christmas tree, and it pretty much stops there, dude. Is 30,000 gold per hour a good farm? Depends on who you ask. Most people playing WoW would say yes. I would like 30,000 gold is on the low side, if you ask me. It's not bad. Like, it's okay. But I wouldn't say that it's good. 40,000 gold plus is good. If we're talking steady gold. You'll see my apartment later. Yeah, send me some snappy chats. Do you have some furniture? It would be missed opportunity if they didn't. Will there be any BWE World farms at midnight? We don't know that. We won't know that until the expansion is out. I've been playing the midnight beta for a while now, and the loot tables are completely fucked, Ferdy. Only like half the mobs in the game have loot. Like they drop nothing. Half the mobs they don't drop shit. Some humanoid mobs drop cloth, some don't. I'm expecting them all to have a loot table when the game comes out because in every expansion, every single humanoid mob drops cloth, right? But they don't in Midnight. So it's very tough. What is Dark Rune used for now? And it's expensive? It's expensive because there's like back in the days, there was only a couple of blacksmithing items where it was needed to craft a Dark Rune set. But patch 10.17, which gave you access to like the Skolomans and Naxxramas crafts, a lot of those need Dark Rune, so now it's a very in-demand material. Strange, been that way in recent betas as well. It's gotten worse and worse. In Dragonflight, it was kind of iffy. Like, everything had a loot table, it just didn't have, like, a new loot table. Like, you could kill mobs in the War Within, and they would drop Dragonflight cloth. But you could still test it. You could kill elemental mobs, and they would drop the elemental materials in Dragonflight. But, like, the Green Knight, everything had, like, placeholder items, like old content items on new mobs. But at least you could test and see if mobs had a full loot table or not. That's almost impossible on the Midnight beta. So I guess I'm not sure if it's worrying or what's going on. Because right now I'm thinking like Blizzard is fucking behind. That's why they haven't done it. Or Blizzard, they don't prioritize it. They don't give a fuck about small details like that, which is also very concerning. I haven't tested Snores. Might be both, could be both. What is the first farm we do when the loot bug is fixed? Has to be Saltstone? No. Salatus, followed by Sludge Fen. They have a hard job of replacing 20 years of add-ons. For sure they are behind. Yeah. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. If it isn't a bug, it will be the first time that Blizzard does a relatively big change to the game like this without acknowledging it, right? And like I know a bunch of people who made a bunch of tickets. Nobody at Blizzard knows anything, and everyone claims that they haven't done anything. Like the people that I know, like my Blizzard contact, also said when I asked, like, I'm gonna have to check because there shouldn't be any change to how loot works. That being said, they never got back to me, but there's very few farms where you want to play Guardian. It's like current content skinning farms. That's the only time it's used, really. He was taken out back, I'm afraid. Yeah. He's no longer around. Two months of steady flight in bird form not working. First Vicar's robe since 10/7 release day. Yeah, I sold mine. Look, 54,000 gold. Fucking dog shit. Still more than the region sales average, but do you think they will want to remove the typical gold farming via direct loot? No. I wonder if Ludicrous will need a revamp and stuff with the new add-on system. Most likely. Like, it's possible to. Okay, I'm saying this without actually fucking knowing, but I'm guessing that Ludicrous technically would work, right? Going into midnight. But if I'm understanding it correctly, most of the add-ons, even though they could get them to work in midnight, will need to be remade, or like they need to change the code. And there's nobody working on Ludicrous Challenge, so that could be very bad. Morning, boys. Looks like I was able to hit at least the last lack. This is a never-ending stream. It's a subathon, and you know how that works. Every sub increases the length of the stream by an epic. Now we're talking, boys. Dude, this is the second lack today where I win the prediction. 83% of the guys voted on me getting the first epic. Good job. Good job. Okay, you guys can vote again. Who's going to get the next epic? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Wacky. Much appreciated. Room and Dark Rooms. I think there's two groups in the guild doing it now, isn't there? Yeah. Bunch of Eastern Plaguelands boys in the guild. You got a double Vicar's robe? Dude, going on vacation has reset your RNG, man. Holy shit. Ursulan, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Hey, student, can you show speed gear? Man, I have this, You don't want to see this speed set. This is a level 70 speed set. That's near impossible to make these days. You want to take a look at that speed set that I linked in the chat, level 80. Why is it impossible? Well, it's almost impossible because you need like the Emerald Dream items, you know? And they no longer drop as BOE. They drop as BOP items. It was changed with the War Within pre-patch. So in order to get those items, you have to like actually farm them yourself on a level 70, which is going to yield you experience like this one, Ursulan. I linked it in the YouTube chat, that's why. $268? Oh shit, yeah, your level 70 is faster than mine. I'm 247. 268 is fast as fuck. I haven't, like, this guy, I think it's fast at 247, but I also haven't, like, min-maxed it, because I haven't upgraded these items. I can't be arsed to min-max, like, this is more than fast enough. This one is for level 80? Yes, it is. I thought I was slow. You thought you were slow at 268? Nah, dude, that's faster than 99.9% of the speed sets. Yeah, because if you remember, like a year ago, you had that thing that turned you into a wisp. That wasn't a year ago. You're talking about the Eternal Refugees in Legion. That's more like, that was probably nerfed about 7 years ago. Guess you can be Guardian Spec and do this as well. Yeah, but you faster as Cat. My god, yeah, time flies, man. Should I upgrade my set? Yeah, using stones, yes. I mean, I haven't viewed your speed set. Oh, you're using the old items. Like Season 1 items. I wouldn't spend a lot of gold on it, Snores. I would just wait. Oh, it could be Season 2. I don't remember, but definitely not current. It is skinning and tailoring can make me millions at midnight. Well, skinning and tailoring is going to be the best profession combination to have on a farming toon where you're like actually killing stuff. So for gold farming, shouldn't be confused with gold making, but for gold farming, you want one character with inscription. Not inscription, fuck me. You want one character with tailoring plus skinning, and then obviously one with herbalism mining. And then like for farming, that's it. That's all you need. Where in Dragonflight and Midnight, you needed 3 characters. Now you only need 2 in Midnight. Why tailoring? Because tailoring increases the cloth drops in Midnight. But in Dragonflight, you wanted to combine that with enchanting, so you could get the disenchant items, and in War Within, you wanted to combine it with inscription, so you could get the Dark Moon cards. But there's no bonuses from enchanting or inscription in Midnight. So I only play one druid, one toon, so tailoring and skinning would be the best for me. Yeah, unless you prefer solo farming, then herbalism mining is going to be better for you early on. Most likely, at least. Aren't they nerfing Outspeed Midnight by a lot? No clue. I haven't tested on my speed toon to see what the movement speed difference is with the stat squish. Your druid is fast, Helium. I would stick to level 70 on that character and get a new druid that you level to max. Like I got one level 45 speed set, one level 61, one level 70, and then I got many level 80. It's nice to have because whenever Blizzard does like a level squish or a stat squish, the speed sets they change completely, movement speed wise. So it's nice to have druids at different level brackets. I mean, I prefer on Alliance side, I prefer a Night Elf for herbalism and mining because it's so annoying when you get into combat. But with a Night Elf, you can shadow meld. And if you play a feral, like a feral druid Night Elf, you got double vanish. You can shadow meld, and then you can use incarnation into stealth as well. Allows you to stealth while in combat when you have incarnation on. Because like early on, you're not going to be able to pick up flowers or mine from your mount, right? They're removing that? No, no, no. No, they're not removing, like, doing it from mount, but you're not going to have that early on because you don't have enough knowledge points to get it, and that you shouldn't get it early on. Better to go for the skill points. I need to find a leveling group for TBC. I mean, you have like the Monchi sleeping schedule where you play the game for 22 hours and then you sleep for 2 hours. So you can probably join our group. Yo, Fan Barack, how's it going, man? How do you stay ahead of others? I got 6 Realm Auction House characters with 180 plus items, and I cancel scan every 5 to 6 hours. You don't have enough auctions, man. 180 items? No, I post on 5 realms, but I got 3,000 auctions on this realm, and like between 1,000 to 1,400 on all the other realms. See, when I post like 80 items, it slows down like hell. Yeah, it does that for everyone. Blizzard throttled the auction house, like slowed it down on purpose. What expansion is this? Because you're level 70. This is War Within. I just have an old school level 70 speed set on. It is fast as fuck. Supposing 3,000 auctions takes a lot of time, no? Or is there a trick that I'm missing? No, it takes a while. It's spread between 2 characters on this realm, but it takes like right above 1.5 hours probably. But I only post my auction. I post my auctions with a 48-hour duration, and I don't do undercut scans. So it's like 1.5 hours every 2 days, right? And then I have my characters are spread on like 2 different accounts. So whenever it's posting time, I post on different realms at the same time. It's like when I'm scanning the auction house before posting on one realm, I'm scrolling the mouse wheel to actually post on the other realm, and then I'm like, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. How's your weekend so far? It's good, man. I have no. But the only complaint I have, my lower back still fucking hurts. Like sitting in this chair is for hours is painful, but it's better now. It's improving. Besides from that, fucking great, dude. Thank you. And you? It's the old man back. It feels like an old man back, yeah. God damn, it's lasted for like a week now. Oh. No, no, no. The chair is not the problem. I'm like 1 bar away from leveling up. I hope they add XP lock ASAP. No, you can XP lock at level 69, but not 70, so you're fucked. Until midnight. Hey, student, what is the best farm currently? That's a great question. I get that exact same question like probably 10 plus times a day. And it's the same boring answer. There is no such thing as the best farm. If there was, everyone would do it. And it would no longer be the best gold farm due to supply and demand. Very boring answer, I know. It's going to be extremely realm dependent. It can depend from day to day as well. But yeah, that's never going to exist. Even if, let's say, that you could get 100,000 gold an hour, raw gold, just by looting gold from mobs, that still wouldn't be the best gold farm in the game, because that would lead to inflation, which would cause prices of, like, any tradable item to go up in value. So you could acquire a higher gold per hour doing other farms than the 100k raw. What is the worst farm? The ones you don't enjoy. And also raw gold. Because fuck raw gold. Just woke up. What should I do as the first solo gold farm of the day? Well, enjoy the first coffee of the morning. What's up, dude? You should have pet of Saren for the Batra Tilt. Depends on how many tunes you have, Pilla. I mean, a 61 is sweet. It takes some time to make one because you rely on BOPs, right? But it might get fucked with scaling in Midnight Pre-Patch, and you can't... There's a lot of farms you can't do on a 61 because you don't one-hit the mobs. Which isn't an issue if you have other druids at higher levels, though. Does the rare pirate shirt from the Baron still drop? Just thought about it. The deckhand? Yeah. You're losing stuff from the war bank? No, you're the first one that has mentioned it. At 61 and 62, you can buy BWs. But not if you want to min-max, right? Because you need to do the TBC dungeons for the socket items. There are some TBC socket druids that are like fucking 255, 260. I'm shocked, by the way, that they have not nerfed the Aserite gear yet. Yeah, like a fun detected, let's nerf it kind of thing. Okay, time to go. Have a nice evening later, student. Right back at you, dude. Peace out, buddy. Have a good one. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Well, did they really? I don't think they nerfed it on purpose, though. Think so? It was changed. Like the Longstrider trait is well, right now it's bugged. It's not working as it should work because like loot in general in BFA is fucked, and the tooltips are messed up on them as well. It's just like a fucking clown fiesta. There we go, boys. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted as well. Fucking hey, dude. I told you guys, today's my day. 99% of people voted on me. If you know, you know. Yo, Painter, how's it going, dude? Yeah, you show up, I get epic. My lucky charm. Nice. It's the best epic you can get from this farm. Since they have the bad loot table of epics. 3 epics in a row. Well, minus the underbug. Underbug sucks. I actually really like Underbug as a dungeon. I'm not a big fan of slave pens. We're talking like running it when it's current content and farming it. I never really liked slave pens, but I've always liked Underbug and Steam Vaults. Oh, fucking hell, my back. Get ready to run a fuck ton of slave pens. Yeah, I know. I gotta run a fuck ton of Steam Vaults as well, because I need to get exalted with, what's it called? Cenarian Expedition for the Feral Mace. Feels bad, man. Yo, Salatus Transmog Farm is dead. You can still do it, it's just not as good as it used to be, because you barely get any world drops. Epics and Blues, they drop as normal, but you get way less loot. So a lot of people are doing Sulfarak instead, as it's the exact same loot table. And dungeons aren't affected by the loot change. There's no Arakua feathers on the auction house? Really? Who reset them? It was Monchi. Yeah, he bought all the feathers. No, me this time. You're too busy in RFK. Well, look Modan now, apparently. I should still have time to get one more epic. We don't have a new prediction going. Only 12 minutes left. Did 3 runs with Oogie Boogies and the Bears. And no luck. We did that on Wednesday, I believe. It was, or was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. I got 2 Oogie Boogie items, but I did get Orcish Cleaver and the shoulders, though. Fucking hell. Oh! MGO! Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Is this the last farm for today? I probably should. My back fucking hurts. I should go for a walk or some shit or lay down, but. Any chance you have any info about how to get speed sets? I got your book, but I don't know if there's any info about it. Oh, there should be linked in the book as well. But I'll link it to you in the chat, man. But it's also in the gold guide. You can click the link, and you'll be taken to the document with which items to get, how to get them. Student, you want a Mr. Grubs? I'm gonna have to decline your offer of the grubs. Mm-hmm. 9 minutes left. I have no clue if we're dominating in terms of dark runes or not. Guess we'll see in 9 minutes. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Mm-hmm. 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 Nice blue, Kelvig. How about you guys start picking up some epics? I've shown you how to do it a couple times now. My back works? Yeah, of course your back works. The difference is I have to carry your asses in every farm. Obviously, that takes a toll on the back. I only pick up epics from good farms. I mean, if you said that a couple of months ago, I would have believed you, Swifty. But you've been on a never lucky run lately. You don't pick up shit. I got blink strike the other day. Well, not in the lack doesn't count. Are mage polymorph books still worth farming? Yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on what realm you're playing on, as it's gonna have a different price, so depending on your realm. But yes, in general, they are. Oh. I just grabbed the classic and the TBC classic books. Now I got 4 of them. Prefer to help through the books than a bunch of bit subs. I believe you get more that way. Von Brock, you absolute legend. Appreciate that a ton, man. Did see the notification like a minute ago about somebody pick up the classic and TBC book. Much appreciated. And you're absolutely right. I think the website with the gold guides, they take like 10% versus Twitch's 50. Four minutes left, boys. Come on. Are you guys really going to do another farm with no epics? As it was. Oh, Beavis is trying to get these shoulders again. He lives in that place. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Mutton's items wiped from the list, so now we can see both my epics. Sweet! It's a nice place. Warm. In Antris. I mean, kind of in the name, the Burning Throne. Nice and warm. Decent. This time of the year. I just picked up the TBC book. I saw that, man. Fucking legend. Thank you so much for getting the TBC Gold Guide. I'm content friendly. You're a lot of things. Mutton. You're a lot of things, dude. Should you do intros in every class? You don't have to do it in every class, but like armor type, it depends. Leather is the best. Well, I'm not going to say leather is the best. Leather is the most farmed due to the shoulders, right? But because most people do it in a leather tune, there's other armor type pieces that does quite well because the supply of them is way lower. Skeletal shoulders? These are not that bad. I mean, they're unique appearance at least. What about Neolofa? Is it class or armor type? Everything is armor type. There's no class specific items. GG boys. Good job. Yo, how many dark runes and essences did you guys get? And you all cheated by looting, killing and looting before I started, but regardless, how much did you get? 198 runes and 110 essence, 200 dark runes, 135 essence, and I got... Oh, you guys got smoked! Holy fuck! And you guys cheated! 202 dark runes, 123. I mean, everyone is getting roughly the same, but I got 211. That's 37,000 golden dark runes, and then 8,000 in essence of Undeath. Not bad. That's 45,000 gold in materials. And then I got my epics. Yeah. You're fed with a golden spoon at the moment. Dude, what do you mean? It's skill-based. The better you are at the game, the more loot you get. Everyone knows this. It's known. Let me see. Good luck with the old man's back. Yeah, I'm going to have to jump down on the couch or some shit soon. Got to go for a walk first. That always helps with a bad back. Let me see. Student Mats. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, boys. I'm going to rest this old man's back. So that was it for today's stream. Appreciate you all watching the stream as always. Today was a lucky day. Hopefully those are going to continue. We need that, especially now, because next week is fucking player housing. And I'm expecting some big boy gold to be made with player housing. But have a good one, guys. Enjoy the weekend. And bye-bye. Check Discord? Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that.